so many people, regardless of political affiliation, actually share our values,
Yeah.
right? And we see this all the time in the tenant union. We've organized straight up Trump voters. I remember this amazing, we had this great campaign a couple years
Did you
ago.
know?
Yes.
I love this story.
Yeah.
Please, yes, yes, yes.
We had this great campaign in a trailer park, it's in Kansas City, but right outside of the city proper. And this trailer park, we had heard everyone was going to be displaced so that the county could build a new jail called Hart Village Trailer Homes, right? And we were like, okay, we probably have to go organize there. And we sent out a scout in advance, and the scout like went and kind of surveyed. We do this to try to figure out how many people it's going to take to knock all the doors, whatever. The scout went out and counted all the doors, but also came back and was like, there's a lot of Trump signs out there. And so we had this debate within the union. Some people were like, I'm not trying to organize racists into the union. Like, there's no way I'm not knocking on those doors. And other people were like, hang on. We have a community agreement that says we don't make assumptions about anyone, about anything. And those might be our people, and they are going to be displaced so that the county can build a jail, which we all agree is wrong. We have to go knock those doors. So the latter category won out in the end. We said, if you're not comfortable knocking doors, don't go
Don't
out.
knock 'em, yeah.
But some of the rest of us are going out. And we knocked those doors. And first of all, we definitely found Trump voters. We also found black families, Mexican families. We found working class white families who are not Trump voters. We found a whole mix of people, all of whom were like, we're about to be screwed and we're trying to do something about it. So within a week, we had 111 of the 120 families signed on with the union. And we ended up winning multiple millions of dollars to support their relocation. We canceled their rent for 6 months. I mean, it was this amazing campaign where by the end of it, some of these Trump voters were joining their neighbors in chanting, homes, not jails. That's like, I mean, think about that. That's an abolitionist chant.
That's fucking crazy.
It's amazing, right?
Yeah.
And we did not knock on doors like teaching lessons about racial capitalism or something like that. But through the union, people get a political education. Through meeting their neighbors and actually forging real relationships with them, they get a political education. Does that mean that they've totally transformed and they're not going to still go vote for Trump? No, but that's not the goal of the union.